lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop.
Shawty wanna suck on my energy. You bitch, you remember me. Slip in the trap, I got plenty keys. I got some shit that go 10 apiece. Don't fuck with these niggas.
What the fuck you doing here, nigga? Identify yourself. Who the fuck are you?
Wavy back at it again with another video, and in this video I will be talking to you guys about the new drops that came out this week. Well, I'm gonna do the ones that came out in March, but I'm just gonna go from now to the end of March. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first two shoes, because I'm gonna do both of them, that released are the Dunk packages. So that would be the Kentucky ones and the Syracuse ones. They should be on the screen right here, if I am correct. Okay, so my opinion on the Dunk is a very sought after shoe just because of course, the Hypebeast Dunks. Even though these aren't the Hypebeast Dunks, they still retail for, it should be on the screen, I think it's $110. I don't have my phone with me right now, but it's $110 to $115 US for the Dunk, both of them, and they're reselling for probably on GOAT. What I looked at was the resale, and they were all going from around 230 to 265, being probably one of the highest prices of a reasonable size shoe. I think it should be on the screen right here. So both of the shoes do have profit margins. Okay, so my opinion on the Dunks is I do not think the Dunks will go up in value. I think the Dunks will stay the same at around the 230 to the 245 range, just because they're not a streetwear dunk. They're just the Nike Dunks collab with Syracuse and collab with UNC. No.
You could do so.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Collab with Syracuse and Kentucky. So that's why I don't think the price will go up. If you do have them, I do not suggest holding. They will not hold their value for a very long time. I feel like with the new Dunks that come out, Dunks are always a good thing to buy just because you can sell them quickly. So that's the good thing about it. But in my opinion, I don't think the Dunks will hold any value. So get rid of all the Dunks that you can, get them off your hands. I would pick them up, probably not right now, because if you're buying the shoe for retail for your own purposes, I would not do that. I would wait. The shoe will go down in value because another supply is coming in, so the price will go down on the shoes. So I would wait if you want to buy those shoes for yourself. But if you just want to buy the shoe at this point, I don't think it's worth buying it. I would save your money because there is a lot of drops in April coming up, and I don't want to spoil it. I was gonna wait to the end of the video, but in the first week of April, the Fear of God, the Black Fear of God, the Black Fear of God shoes are coming out. Those originally resold for a stupid amount of money, so of course, if you can get your hands on that, I would hold your money and save up for something like that, because that will sell out very quickly, and if you get your hands on that, you'd be making as much money as you sold 10 Dunks basically. So I would advise you to do that. Okay, so the next two shoes we have the Jordan 3 UNC and we have the Jordan 4 SE Neon 95s. That's what they're called. So both of these shoes just released. I'm pretty sure that the UNC's released a little bit before the Neons, so we'll speak on those ones first. So for anyone who got their hands on these, I personally feel like this was a good buy for people that got them at retail. They were selling for $190 USD. That's how much they released for on every platform, I think. So if you did get your hands on those, good looks for you, because they're reselling now for I think $260. If I'm wrong, I will put some 60. They are still selling. So I feel like that was a good buy for anyone that did decide to buy those. If you are deciding to buy them at resale right now, I personally think the price will not change. I feel like it will be like this probably till they sell out. If they do end up selling out, this will not become a slept on shoe. Like, this shoe has already, personally, if you are going to pick up this shoe for resale, I feel like right now would be the time to do it. The price will not be dropping anytime soon. It will maintain its price, in my opinion. I can guarantee you that. $260 for this shoe will probably be on the higher end of what you'll pay, but you could probably go on like a reselling app and get it for probably cheaper, used.
Ladies and gentlemen,
like $215.
we got him.
Maybe $200, $190. But I very much doubt anyone will be selling them for retail. But if you can get those, I would advise getting those because they will be a sought-after shoe. In probably, there will be a sought-after shoe. Most worn shoes being Chicago's, UNC's, Breads, like all these colors. So in my opinion, UNC's Jordan 3s was definitely a steal for all people that can get their hands on it. It was $70 come up. So if you could get your hand on it, it will sell out quickly. It won't sell out quickly, but you can get off your hands quickly. A lot of people want the shoe. I know a lot of people that overpaid for the shoe originally because people were charging a lot for it, but you can easily get your hands on it if you do want that shoe. So yeah, Jordan 3 UNCs, I would advise getting if you want to get it for resale right now. I would not wait. Value will not decrease. If you do end up holding on to it, I don't feel like you will be losing any money or gaining any money, to be honest, just because not a lot of people are going to be hunting this shoe because it already released like 2-3 weeks ago. So I wouldn't hold it if I were you, but you do what you want to the shoe. So yeah, that's the Jordan 3 UNC. So the next shoe we have here is the Jordan 4 SE Neon 95. This shoe might be the biggest joke that ever released. Not only is it, in my opinion, I don't find the shoe all of that. Jordan 4 is a very nice shoe. I just feel like that shoe could have been a lot better. For the price, I'm not sure what it retails for. I'll leave it on the screen right here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume it was the same as the Jordan 3s, if not lower, at probably $175. So if it was $175, big ups on me because I haven't even seen the price yet, but that's what I'm assuming. But reselling right now, oh no, it couldn't have, because right now it's going for under retail.
You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
Meaning it's going for under what people originally paid for. It might be the biggest slap in the face to resellers right now. For all people that bought in bulk, I'm sorry, you wasted your money unless you got the right sizes. But if you got size, I think it was 6, 9.5, 10.5, 12, 12.5, all the sizes that people want. If you got any of those shoes in large bulks, you lost a lot of money.
You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
But you're basically not getting any profit. You're making your money back. So you're just wasting your time, in my opinion. Those shoes, I wouldn't go out and buy any of the new Jordan 4s that are coming out in the next probably 2 to 3 months, just because of the new shoes that are releasing. There's just a new wave. There's a new era. Even though Jordan 4s are wanted, like the Cactus Jacks, the Black Cat 4s, if there were a shoe like that and you know the hype will be around those shoes, I would go get it. But if there's something like a Neon that of course is going to be another general release, I would not go out and buy it. It was a slap to the face for all people who bought it. I would not advise holding this shoe. it will decrease in value. I can guarantee you that. Get rid of the shoe. Try to make as much money back as you can, because
Hold on, first of all, I see all type of violations, my nigga.
they're going for under retail, so the chance of you making your money back slim. So I would not hold the shoe. I would not buy it for retail. Again, any general release Jordan 4 in the next 2 to 3 months. Okay, so the last thing is, I would, if you do like the shoe, buy it for resale. Meaning, because it's technically not resale, it's going for under retail, I would buy it, just because if you like the shoe, I would buy it. But if you don't like the shoe and you're just trying to make some money off it later, it won't hold its value. You're wasting your money. Just do not do that. Save yourself the time, the energy, the money. Save up. Buy something better coming during the spring, coming in March. There is a huge drop at the end of March and the first week of April. Hold on to your money. Hold on to your shoes if you can. If they're any of the if you have any of the original Off-White collection, they will go up in price, because I think there is an Off-White drop coming up in March. I could be wrong. I'll definitely have to check that out. But if there is, I'll leave it right here. If not, then I'm wrong.
One eternity later.
The first shoe we have is the Yeezy 350 V2s. It's the Desert Sage one. Pardon me. Okay, so the Desert Sage originally, hopefully I'm not butchering that last word, but I think it is Desert Sage. They originally retailed for $220 USD. So these shoes are reselling for around $260 in my opinion. So these shoes honestly didn't do much for you. They weren't a really win-win shoe, but they weren't really a lose shoe. They were kind of a whatever shoe. Like, they didn't do much for the sneaker community. It was just another Yeezy drop, which honestly didn't need to be dropped. There's not too much to say about it. If you do like the shoe, go and get it. If you don't really like it and you just want the hype of it, there's so many other shoes to go get, and these shoes just aren't it. Paying $220 retail for these shoes really wasn't all that, but paying $260 for them resale price, in my opinion, that's foolish. But you guys do what you guys want to do with the money. The price will not drop. Yeezys always stay the same, so I wouldn't wait to go buy them if you want to go get them. So yeah, these shoes, they're not really all that in my opinion. If you do like the shoe, it will be on this screen. Link to all the shoes will be left in the description down below if you do end up buying them. This shoe probably shouldn't be linked down below, because none of my subscribers should be wearing these bum-ass Yeezys, to be honest with you.
Do this, man, bro, like, this is some bitch ass nigga shit, bro.
But if that's your cup of tea, that's your cup of tea. So the next shoe we have. So these shoes are hit or miss for people. I know the reflective Yeezys are a lot more wanted than the non-reflective Yeezys, and I'm almost positive, because the shoe I'm talking about right now.
You could do so.
What's wrong with you?
So the shoe I am talking about is a Yeezy Boost 380. The shoe will be shown right here. It honestly, to me, isn't all that, just because it is non-reflective. I've never been a Yeezy person. I've never owned a pair of Yeezys. I personally don't like Yeezys, but the non-reflective pair I know always cost more retail and go for less resale. So honestly, it's not worth it. If you did get your hands on it, good for you. You made a $40 profit, unless you got the right sizes. Everything I'm saying, I'm talking about my own size. So if you got guys are gonna like say, oh, I'm talking about my personal size, and my personal size normally goes for youth sizes and like average sizes. So average men's size.
Oh, homo.
If any women are watching, if you guys can convert it, everything I'm saying, like if I say 9, it's like 1.5 feet down, something like that. So yeah. No, I'm tripping. I'm just gonna cut that part out. I'm just gonna cut that part out. All right.
This is crazy. This is getting weird, bro. I don't know if I want to continue doing this, bro. Like, man, this is.
So, it's a non-reflective pair, not worth the money. You're not going to be making insane amounts of money unless you bought in bulk, which I hope none of y'all did, because if you did buy the reflective pair in bulk, you made a lot more money. You made a lot more money. The reflective pair goes for a lot more than the non-reflective pair. You can buy them for cheaper retail, so that's a win, and you're making more money. So would I go out of my way to get the shoe if I were you next drop? No, unless it's a reflective pair. Definitely gonna be a sitter, so if you are gonna hold it till value goes up, I wouldn't do that. The value isn't gonna change. All these shoes value changing, in my opinion. None of the shoes are gonna change. These are gonna be big, not sleepers, because no one really wants a shoe, but these are just gonna be sitting for a while. If you did end up buying them, hopefully you made your money back. But if you are gonna go out of your way to buy them for resale, I probably wouldn't unless you like the shoe. So if you do like the shoe, definitely go out of your way. Go buy it. I am not advising you guys not to get the shoe just because of my opinion. If you do like the shoe, go get it. I think I'll roll a clip, or it already been rolled, of the shoe going for under retail. I'm almost positive I saw it on GOAT a couple days ago, going for under retail. So if you do want to go out of your way to get it, it's going for under retail right now, so go get the shoe. Okay, so this will wrap up the video. I know it was kind of long, but I'm trying to pump out as much content to you guys as possible. So that was that video, and I will be doing another video like this on the shoes you should buy ahead of time. So I'll probably make one tomorrow on the shoes that are coming out, probably for the rest of March and for the first couple weeks of April, just so you guys know what shoes to buy and what shoes to hold out on, because I know you guys all want to be resellers, and it takes a lot of time to be a skilled reseller. You need to know when to buy, when to hold, what things to purchase in bulk, when to just buy limited pairs, because I know a lot of people that want to go buy crazy amounts of Yeezys and then they don't sell just because they're not a Yeezy that everyone's looking for. They're not the Breads, they're not the blue tints, they're not the Belugas, they're nothing like that. They're a shoe that you can find everywhere. So if you are trying to get into the reselling, personally, I would go slow. I would save up your money, buy a big shoe, and get a big resale back. So I will, if you guys do want a video, I will talk about the whole where to go for reselling, how to do all of it, because I know you guys are a little inexperienced about it. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and yeah, that'll wrap up the video.